Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakester. Welcome to this episode of the Philadelphia 76ers My GM series. Last episode, we did our very first Summer League game going up against the Warriors. So just checking out those stats, man. We did some work out there. Kristaps Porzingis, man, like, he's really stepped up. He really taken a leadership role on this team and saying, you know what, Crispy, I know you expect a lot from me, so I'm going to bring a lot. And then Jamal Murray, our new point guard from Kentucky, point guard, our first-round draft pick. 17 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, only 2 turnovers, not bad for a rookie. But this right here, guys, the efficiency of this player, 6 for 7 field goals, 1 for 1 from 3, made a 3-pointer, free throws, which is huge. Did have a little bit of foul trouble there, but, nothing that can't be adjusted, in the future. Anthony Brown, very surprising player right here from the Los Angeles Lakers. Of course, cut by them, but he's from Stanford, your 6'6" player. Small forward, shot really well, guys, made 3 3-pointers, so I'm curious to see how he's going to do for the rest of the Summer League here. And then our other first-round draft pick, Caris LeVert from Michigan, one of my favorite college basketball players here. The dude is a triple-double waiting to happen. But he actually showed some, little spurts of greatness with 7 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists, just kind of showing that he is capable of doing it all, man. Nerlens Noel, another solid player for us, 6 rebounds, 6 points too, and 3 shot blocks, which is very nice for him. And my boy, Big Dog Jr., got some bucket stuff there. He had a really nice throw down. Go check out the last video if you guys want to see that. Nick Stauskas, he got some assists, so he did all right. This dude right here, Bill Rice, I don't know much about you, man, but you did all right. I mean, you got. And then TJ McConnell, who's trying to make a name for that third point guard position. Did not shoot particularly well, but he really did get some players involved to play some good defense. So, I'm looking at the little things right there. But this episode, guys, we are going to simulate the rest of the Summer League and just kind of see how our team's doing. And just kind of, get ready for the next season. So let's go ahead and simulate the next game here against the Denver Nuggets, who actually is going to be a pretty decent team. Let's go ahead and simulate with Simcast. They're going to be a very decent team because the thing with the 76ers is that, their starting lineup is not really that good of players, so a lot of them are going to be in the Summer League. So let's simulate the game right here and see how we do. Hopefully we can get that W. We got a very good Summer League roster. We actually, I think, third, and we're actually blowing them out pretty good there. We won 73-61. Shut them down, baby. Kristaps Porzingis, 24.7 rebounds. Dude, still playing like a beast. Wow, TJ, wow, damn, son. TJ McConnell played really good. 13 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. Definitely like that. Caris LeVert, scored a lot better that game. I need to switch with this dude's jump shot, by the way. It's ugly as hell. Whoever made this roster did a very bad job with Caris LeVert's jump shot, but I'll do that later on. Nick Stauskas, pretty solid game for him. Got some rebounds. Anthony Brown, didn't really shoot that well. Where's Noel got himself 7 rebounds, 3 assists. Where's Jamal Murray though? All right, he just didn't play that much, but he really didn't do that great that game, which is fine. I mean, when you're a rookie, you're gonna have games like that, so that's fine. And just kind of looking at, keeping in kind of our radar on the other teams. Denver Nuggets, Moutier, pretty solid game for him. Jokic, I think that's their center, right? I think he's a center, yeah, or power forward, whatever you want to call him. Oh, Joel Embiid. Oh, that's right. We traded Joel Embiid to this team for Danilo Gallinari last season. So, looking at him, I mean, he's like, yo, Crispy, you made a mistake, man. I just got 11 rebounds out there. But it's all good. Malik Newman, I believe this guy's a rookie. He's from Mississippi State. I think he's supposed to be a pretty good player, good shooting guard. Gary Harris, pretty solid player. But enough of that. Enough of the other team right there. We don't care about them all that much. Do we have any more games here? All right, Utah Jazz. That should be another pretty tough team. Pretty similar records last season. So, I imagine pretty similar Summer League rosters too. Simulate with Simcast. Hopefully, I hope we cannot get injuries in Summer League. That would just suck. Like if we just lost some of our best players. All right, kind of back and forth game right here. So what happens? We actually lost that by 5 points. It happens. Philadelphia is used to losing. Hopefully not no more though. Games now, of course. Jamal Murray, definitely his best game so far. 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. Anthony Brown, this dude is he's making some noise out here. I'm really, I really like players that are just kind of under the radar that come out of nowhere and do really good. Although, he is a pretty solid player in real life. I mean, not really solid, but he's decent. Caris LeVert, 2 for 2 from 3. That's always nice to see. McConnell, still kind of shooting struggles from that 3-point range. But, dude, this dude puts up, dare I say it, man. And not because he's just white. He's a white player. But, very Jason Kidd-esque out there, man. Just with the way he kind of is a, 6'2". I don't really know how tall Jason Kidd was, to be honest. But, just kind of getting them assists, getting them rebounds, and getting those points. And Kristaps, almost a double-double for him. Big Dog Jr., 9 points. So yeah, very happy with that. You know, it's a loss, but still a lot of good things came out of it. And any more games here? All right, Houston Rockets. Here we go. Simulate with Simcast. What's gonna happen? Simulate game. Oh damn. Okay, we went out flying, dude. 32 points in the first quarter and 28 in the second. So, oh my god, we blew them out. Damn. And we got 30 in the third. They did outscore us 25-23 in the fourth. But look, like not just looking at our offense, our defense. We held them to 69 points. You see that, Kristen Ledlow? 69 points from the 76ers. And okay, Nick, I see you, Nicky, out there. Okay, 23 points, 7 for 3 from 3-point range. I see you. TJ McConnell still getting buckets out there, man, putting up great numbers. Karis LeVert, 14 points, 9 rebounds. Or I'm not, no, yeah, 13 points, 2 rebounds for Karis. Kristaps, 14 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 blocks, throwing shots back there. So good all-around numbers for Jamal Murray. My sense from Jamal is that he's being a little timid out there. You know, only taking 4 shots. Dude, you are our first pick overall. You need to be shooting a lot more than that, my friend. But we'll definitely adjust for that later on. Be the last game. It's got to be the last game. Okay, so Summer League pretty much over with. Very happy with it indeed. Very, very happy. So let's exit out. Actually, I don't know if we can look at our stats here. All right, so looking at the Summer League player statistics, Kristaps Porzingis averaged 17 points and 7 rebounds, played very well for us, almost 2 blocks, which is actually pretty surprising, although he's a 7-3 player, but he's got that 83 overall now, so I expect some very good things from him this season. I was kind of surprised that I was not Jahlil Okafor, so I don't know why. Karis LeVert, our you know, another one of our first round draft picks, our 11th overall, actually shot pretty well too himself. 54% from threes, that's crazy. Jamal Murray, 10 points for him. You know, got players involved, got some rebounds, so I really liked what I saw from him. And TJ McConnell, who I really did not expect to do that good. His overall actually fell by 3 points this season. So I think I'll definitely be signing him back. Stauskas, you know, he's still a work in progress, but pretty well out there. You know, shot 50% from 3. Anthony Brown, I do like his game. So it's really going to come down to him and Glenn Robinson, because I love Glenn Robinson, dude. So I don't know. And yo, Bryce, you're gonna be gone. Rod, you're gonna be gone too. But it's all good, man. It's all good. You guys play with heart out there. All right, guys. Looking at the training camp here. So we get 2 free ones. We get 2 free, and then the rest cost my precious VC, because Ryan 2K always trying to find a way to scam some VC out of some little kids. Although I'm a 23-year-old man, so I'm not a little kid. Still falling for the scam. It's all good. Let's see here. What do we want to invest in? I think first of all, I want to give some perimeter shooting to Jamal Murray. The reason is because we have LeBron James. We are going to be running the ball through LeBron James a lot here. So giving that to Jamal Murray, who's you know, his shooting is decent. It's not bad. What's his standing 3? 77 overall. So if this is gonna get to the 80 range, I really want, you know, as the ability to catch and shoot from LeBron James, penetration to the basket. So let's hit him up with that here real quick. And okay, got him a few points here, so close to the 80s. You know, we get him as the morale going a little bit. It'll go up a little bit more, so I definitely like that. And then also, let's go with the rebounding and give that to Kristaps Porzingis, who we want to continue building him as a player. Although Jahlil, I'd love to get him going too. Really both players. What's the rebound looking like? Okay, so Kristaps actually already got pretty good rebounding, so I'm going to go ahead and give Jahlil, who's our center, so I really want to get his rebounding approved, so we'll approve him with that. And, okay, so his rebounding, his offensive rebound, still not that good. Box out went up to a 76, and defense up to a 79. I'm definitely good with that. But yeah, guys, that's our 2 camps right there. I guess we could, yo, let me go ahead and, let's get that shooting man going again for, Kristaps Porzingis. I want this to be a beast. So we'll go ahead and spend the 575 VC. I fall for the little trap, Ronnie. You got me, man. You got me, because I'm committed, and I'm committed to this team. So I'll spend myself 500 VC real quick, and, hopefully get some good shooting stats for Kristaps. Is already kind of a beast shooter out there. So we see what we do with that. 85 shot mid-range. 3-point game went up a little bit there. So his mid-range game is really good. 3-point's still not great, but he will make them occasionally. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the end of the offseason. Next episode, we are going to actually finalize the offseason, finalize our roster, and get ready for our very first season opener game. Hope you guys are all enjoying this. Thank you all so much for watching, and peace out, my friends.